gang, gang. This on that gang, bitch, better not try us. We 730, nigga, we ain't riding no short bus. Fuck with the gang, gang, bitch, get fired up. Hit that like button before you pull the fire out. Rock shit ass to the moon, don't try us. This on that gang shit, nigga, we don't borrow none. We fucking up the YouTube streets, we on one. We fucking up the YouTube streets, we on one. Yeah, we trying to really fucking up these YouTube streets, nigga. Niggas out here playing with my gang, gang. For my motherfucking gang, gang, man. Eat some here. For my gang, gang, y'all. For my gang, man, y'all pass with the choppers, man. This YouTube shit getting ugly, man. We trying to run this shit, man. Y'all let me hear y'all say, gang. Y'all with my gang, gang, man. Y'all singing, gang. Y'all with that gang, man. Stand the fuck up. This YouTube shit, man. Stand up right now, man. Don't play with us, man. We pulling on paperwork, dog. We might get your mind right. Gang. We get your motherfucking mind right, nigga. Gang. Y'all know what time it is, man. Gang. Don't fuck with us. We pull like fire out. Gang. Gang. Gang.
Yo, devil man, put that sauce in that thing.
On that gang, what's up?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
gang, gang.
yeah, yeah,
Where the fuck my gang at, man?
yeah,
Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button, man.
yeah, 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 yeah. So that gang, we can walk on them. Fuck with us, nigga, white chalk on them. Black and white niggas stick a fork in them.
All y'all nigga police officers.
Get caught, now you wanna talk to them. When you in the streets, ain't no balling it. That's how you fuck niggas operate. He got knocked, now he cooperating. First 40 and he going all in. That boy about to snitch on his own kid. Self-preservation in the first degree. Sign this nigga, I'ma set you free. Back to the streets, you a whole lease. Knock his head off cause he eating cheese. YouTube nigga, yeah, we run the streets. YouTube nigga, yeah, we run the streets. Yeah, yeah,
Bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
bang, bang.
yeah, yeah,
Gang, gang.
yeah, 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 yeah.
We got some niggas in the bushes. Come on out. Come on out, man. I can read y'all rights, man. Y'all want me to win that in the front.
I want y'all to throw it up right now, man. Throw it up in the box, man. Yeah, I want y'all to say, yeah, yeah,
That's my gang, man.
yeah,
I love my gang, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's my gang, yeah,
my gang,
bang,
man.
bang, yeah, gang, gang, yeah,
I love my gang.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Bang, bang,
yeah, yeah,
bang, bang.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Gang, gang. Bang, bang.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Bitch just fucked another bitch. Me and my niggas just hit another lick. Yeah, I'm with the same gang that I started with. It's to death do us apart, you little bitch. I send all my side bitches to go buy all my choppers. Put my trap house in their name, they do it with no problem. Got a fine OG bitch, she still like to wear Prada. 38 years old, and she
Look just like a model.
She kept it so real that I put her in a blizzard. Yeah, that boy went corporate, but he straight up off the blizzard. Meet me at the top. The realest advice I can give you is to never stop. They asked me for the key because I got this shit on lock. Me and 40 bad bitches smoking on the yacht. I'm programmed to get money every day like a robot. I know you think I'm fucking with these bitches, but I'm not. Nah, no mama, I'm not. Ever since a minor, I've been all about my business. I might lie to you sometimes cause I care about your feelings. No, I don't love them. Yeah,
where my gang at, bro? Where my fucking gang at, man?
Baby, I just want nothing.
Fuck em.
Fuck em. Fuck shit. Fuck these none of these niggas don't trust them. Trust. Fuck em. If he ain't a hustler, fuck em. None of these niggas don't trust him. They'll work too high, he front it to you, run off with it. Fuck em. Fucking with this bad bitch one night and got in trouble. Flying down the E-way on that codeine singing double. I lied because I didn't know her name, baby. I just fucked her. Fucked her one time in the car, baby. That bitch don't mean nothing. Might pop up in your hood and flood your trap to flex my muscle. Drinking promethazine and eating crab legs and oysters. That's your friend, but he don't want to grow, so leave him alone. The only thing that he can do from there is bring you down. She your friend, but that bitch, man, you got a real nigga. All this shit that we been through and I'm still right here with your dog. Every bitch, another bitch.
Y'all know that fight on tonight. I come on purpose just to get them tools out the way for that fight.
Now a nigga sick of rap. All of this shit just too basic. My past, I wish I could erase it. My bitch, that's what I wanna do.
We going live in 2 minutes. In the cool?
They bite everything that I do. Smoke a blunt and eat me some shrimp. Living in hell right here on earth. All I do is get high and work. Baby, what you doing on the first? She looked at me and cracked a smirk. I take codeine and I hurt. It feel like a nigga curse.
About to go live right now. What's up, gang? I got y'all with that merch. Y'all chill out. I got y'all, man. What's up, gang? Going live in 2 minutes. What's up, gang? Y'all know that motherfucking that fight on tonight. We going early. It's gonna be a good live right here, man. Yes, Lord. Hit the like button, gang. It's gonna be a great live right here. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be a great live right here. Yeah, oh, hit the like button when y'all come in this box right now. Y'all hit that like button right now. This is gonna be a good live, man. After this, we going in right now. We got a beautiful live tonight. Hey, they got the fight on tonight, so y'all know niggas watching that fight. But we come on, I don't give a damn about no fight. Let's go. Put y'all hood in the box. South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, New York. Put y'all hood in the box right now, man. It's murder. Detroit, where y'all at? Murder. Y'all know we ain't been on live in a minute.
music video.
In the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately, the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are.
Authorities say a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas gang who was incarcerated orchestrated the attack using a smuggled cell phone. Following those instructions, the suspects opened fire at an apartment complex where the 3 young teens were gathered to celebrate Freeman's birthday. Police say they weren't the targets.
These kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old.
All right, man. This is what we about to do. We about to talk about Lil Baby and the situation, right? A lot of y'all don't really understand why they blaming Lil Baby, right? Who all understand why they blaming Lil Baby? Put it in the box. They blaming Lil Baby because they trying to say his gang affiliation is the reason why this shit took place. Y'all can hear me? Out there, y'all can hear me. They saying the reason why this shit happened was because of his gang affiliation. Now, who remember the list that was put out? Y'all remember when Dugg, thank you, Don, for the sticker. Y'all remember when Dugg went down, right? When Dugg went down. Lucci and Dugg. Y'all remember when Lucci and Dugg went down, right? So here you got a list. Ready. 2001 GBI opened 446 cases with a gang nexus of 100 different counties. More than 170 individuals were charged with gang-specific crimes under the State Gang Act 1615-4 or with federal gang charges. Y'all see this? Gangster Disciples, Crips, full PF, full pockets full. Who all remember that when that came up? Hit the like button. What's up, Bulldog? Full pockets full. Now we about to take this shit back to another level where nobody gonna understand with us, cause it's the Onan gang. Now I've been gone for a couple days trying to get my health right and just chilling out, but I want to show y'all something today that I know a lot of stuff been happening. I haven't been reporting on it because I was sitting back in the cut like I normally do. Now you see these gangs on it. Full pocket full, 7 GDs, 74 GDs, La Familia. So they got all these gangs. You see the Goodfellas on this list. This the gang right here. The Goodfellas. Y'all see it right there. The Goodfellas. All right. So, since y'all see that right there, we can put this up right now. Now, they've been talking about this for a minute. So I want to show y'all how versed Onan was with all of this. With the whole situation. Listen to it. Right now, get in the box. Tell me if y'all know who 4PF Nate is. All right.
full pocket, right here. Let me bring it up for y'all.
Ooh, look
Y'all
at
see
this.
it right there on
Hit
the
the like
screen?
button, gang. Hey, hold up.
Right here, 4 p.
Who the fuck remember this? Right here. Hit the like button right now so we can get started. Who all remember this? Give me a thumbs up in the box. Full pocket knee. Me, Onan, telling y'all about these indictments on 4 p.m. years ago that was on Vlad TV, that was on the internet. We put this out first, right? 42 Dugg on the wiretap. Y'all remember that? Look.
F Nate. Y'all know who that is? Lil Baby homeboy. All right. All y'all know that's Lil Baby homeboy. 4PF Nate. Everybody know who that is? In the government.
Come on, man. Call me Onastradamus. Look at this. I need all y'all to pay attention. We calling this shit when I had on the mask. I had on the mask calling Lil Baby them indictment. Calling Lil Baby them indictment with the mask on. I've been calling this shit. Ain't this right, gang? They say 50 Cent just posted about 42 Dugg snitching too, right? But that come from Onan. 50 Cent, that come from Onan. Onan showed the paperwork right here.
Exhibit 12. Someone saved in the phone as 4PF Nate. So 4PF Nate, they got you on a phone tap with 42 Dugg. 4PF Nate sent defendant Hayes a picture of a firearm, and defendant Hayes asked, "What is that?" 4PF Nate responded with the firearm's make and model and price. Hayes then responds, all right, let me put.
God damn, this shit the truth, man. Y'all, listen. This shit the truth. Lord have mercy, this the truth. Now, nobody, man, I gotta play this for y'all. I got to play this for y'all. Before we start this right here, I'm gonna have to play this for y'all. Because everybody in the box, y'all enjoy this right here. All right? Y'all enjoy this. Y'all enjoy this right now.
Finally, defendant Hayes' phone contains references to scraps, which is a company used to reverse firearms. In government exhibit 14, defendant Hayes told Dugg that the scrap is on Wayburn upstate. Wayburn is a residence associated with defendant Hayes in Detroit. In the government exhibit 15, defendant Hayes told Deuce that he fucked the Migos, that he fucked the Migos niggas up. The rap group the Migos. 42 Dugg was caught in his phone by the feds saying that he fucked the Migos up. This is believed to be a reference to a publicly reported altercation between defendant Hayes and the rap group Migos. Defendant Hayes continued. Fuck them boys over bad. Took them niggas scraps. Alright? So he said that he fucked the Migos up and he took these scraps away from them. Alright?
This is what the feds pulled up out of 42 Dugg phone. Alright? He said he fucked the Migos up.
Hit that like button. Let's go,
and
gang.
he took them niggas scraps. Alright? This ain't onantv. This black and white. And I told y'all we don't play no fucking games around here.
You don't play no
Alright,
game,
this
boy.
is believed to be a reference to a publicly reported altercation between 42 Dugg and the rap group The Migos. Defendant his continued. Fuck them boys over bad and took them niggas scraps. After his arrest in Detroit on March 9, 2020, and while he was in custody, agents reviewed jail calls made by 42 Dugg. In those calls, the defendant is instructed others to clean his room. This type of thinly coded language is frequently used to encourage others to discard or hide evidence. Specifically, defendant Hayes 42 Dugg called a female who he added another individual to the call on the three-way. After the third person joined the call, defendant Hayes said, "Tell UI they need to clean up that room."
Wiretap
Move
game.
all them clothes, you feel me?
Wiretap game, man.
Look,
Let's go.
Go into the back room, like, and to the right of that box of clothes under all that white hoodie is my other watch. Go under there and grab it for me and just put it up. Hayes also said, yeah, and hurry up because them kids be running around through there and all that shit. Don't let them throw that watch away. Hayes continued. Tell her to clean the house just in case the police come back. Just move all of them. Just move all of those out the house. Alright, so now y'all, here you have it. Right here. He said he needed a room clean. My son in that bitch.
Nobody.
So I need this fucking room clean. My son in that bitch right now. Alright, so he talking in codes. And the feds know he talking in codes. Alright? So 42 Dugg from
Hit that
CFG
like button, gang.
and 4 p.m. Black ass is on
Y'all
fire.
share this motherfucker video
They got
right
us
now,
wrong,
y'all social
and
media.
this is 2020. Alright? He said, you need that room clean, my son and that bitch. The male responded, I'm cleaning it right now. Defendant Hayes is a flight risk.
Hey,
alright?
look here. Y'all share this
So
video.
look
That's the most powerful video that's gonna come on right now. That's backing up 50 Cent claims. That's backing up everything. Onan been told y'all this shit was going down. I been told y'all this shit was going down. This the truth. I told y'all this video is damaging because this shows that they were on wiretap. And they had the Goodfellas on wiretap too, right or wrong. The same gang that they've been banging with was on wiretap. Now, 4 p.m. Nick got all that fucking time. And all them people got all that time. And they actually used this video. And Vlad them did an interview in this video. And not only that, let me show you something. When they did the video, right? You gotta look at this. $42. Vlad admitting to 42 Dugg stealing from the wiretap gang. Check this out.
But you know, hey, make
It down to me. Just go to a casino.
you're right.
So I'm gonna turn this off so y'all can listen to this, right? Just so y'all can listen to this. Check this out.
If you got it
Money at the table.
on being alright, he was on that mother talking about the you gonna be mad and they gonna be mad.
About him, his involvement, because that's 42 Dugg's artist. Shit around.
He was on that mother talking about the dice game and how he stole one of the Migos pistol. Him a shootout with them. They said look buddy 42 Dugg, they said they caught him on the wire.
He say 42 Dugg. They say they caught him on the wiretap, right? He telling Vlad this. Now, how the fuck he get this information right here? Telling Vlad, TV, they caught 42 Dugg on wiretap. Crunchy Black. Vlad,
See, they caught him on wiretap.
Tapped, had his phone tapped, and he was on that motherfucker talking about the dice game, and
Hold up. He was on that motherfucker talking about the dice game and all that on there. And right here, you see this? So
Who gonna come, this shit here is wild as hell right here. Y'all see this?
man, we fucked them niggas up and took their scrap. Look,
Y'all see this?
man, share this motherfucking video. Yeah, I ain't been back in a while, but let me tell y'all something. Who calling this right now? Who calling this right now?
Y'all say they beat Offset up? That's who they are. But, and fuck them boys over bad and took them niggas scraps. Oh, what if niggas said? Them boy up so bad, and that, it ain't no capping. Y'all see that? Hold it. Fucking right. Bring your ass to, it ain't no capping. This is not a game. This shit is in his indictment. Also, was this dude 4 PF neat? Alright? So, he admitted to fucking amigos up and Deuce saying the laughers emojis. Y'all see that? They got the time and the date right there. And that was since 2019. Alright? Now, he said, Deuce said, your ass couldn't wait. Yep, sure couldn't. So Deuce be like, nigga, you couldn't wait.
So you see me explaining this on there, then Crunchy Black on Black listening.
how he stole one of the Migos pistols.
I heard there's some sort of fuck shit around 42 Dugg.
Yeah.
I think Lil Baby, I heard something about him, his involvement, because that's 42 Dugg's artist.
Yeah.
You know, no. He 42 Dugg is his artist.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Look, 42 Dugg, they on Vlad talking about whose story? Put it in the box. Whose story is this? They covering right now. On Vlad with 268,000 views. Whose story this is? Everybody put it in the box. Whose story this is they covering right now? I just want to know. 2 times. Not 1 time. 2 times. 42 Dugg. 42 Dugg. 42 Dugg phone allegedly tapped.
Music business.
That little movie, Pay the Poor. You know what I'm saying? The reason at all out and can't play with these fans. I be on this nigga's site watching the shit he called it Get Justice for Dog. onantv. Have you heard?
onantv. Right here. Hit the like button.
Heard of that?
Hit the fucking like button. My stories carry the world. I ain't come on live and did no lies, y'all. And the internet been boring. Tell the truth. I ain't did no lies. The internet boring, bro. I sat back and watched them for a month straight. The whole month of February. I sit back and watched it. And the internet would suck without us. Crunchy Black always show me love. Listen.
No, I'm not familiar.
He say, no, I'm not familiar, but you got my motherfucking stories on your shit. That's motherfucking shit.
Yeah, onantv.
onantv.
He's
That nigga say, onantv.
a fan of Dog after Dog got killed.
After the dog got killed.
So he ended up making him a YouTube page.
YouTube page.
And he just was searching for who killed Dog and
Who killed dog?
what was
Hit the
her.
like button, gang. Hit the like button. This shit about to get serious tonight. Y'all want me to turn up tonight? I feeling a little bit better. Do you want me to turn up tonight? Yes or no? Hit the like button. Huh?
And what was said and all this old shit, but he ended up got it pointed at what you call it.
What you calling them?
Damn, you know what I'm saying? And he
And Raven, don't think we off your ass, 'cause we back on it.
got to point at what's calling them, and all I was saying is, they said that
Saying that what?
the other young nigga, what's the little dude named
42 Dugg. 42
They
Dugg.
said he,
42 Dugg, yeah.
yeah, allegedly, I'm gonna say it on your shit like they say it all the time. Allegedly, they said 42 Dugg phone was tapped. And I heard a lot of shit that they ain't supposed to be hearing, and ain't nobody know his phone was tapped for this information to be leaking out like this. You get what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers got to be careful of what they're doing out here. Be gangster, baby. Stay gangster, baby. There's rules to this shit. As long as you go by the rules to this shit, you might survive, man. You know what I'm saying? But you get to trying to change your own rules and put your own folks in plots and spots that they don't supposed to be in, they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just think, nigga, just don't think about what you got going on. Think about the city. The city you say you love and you're doing this shit for.
Well, the Baby dropped a new album.
Yeah, I love that nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with the Baby.
But I'm just showing y'all right now why we deserve all the credit in the world. Why we deserve all the credit in the world? Because we call it. Now, I want y'all to look at something here, right? So, the connection to Lil Baby and the shooting. So, they got this right here on the board. They said, gangs involved. During the homicide investigation with assistance from the gangs unit, investigation of the criminal street gang involved, the evidence revealed an ongoing dispute between 4PF and OMF, a subset of the Goodfellas criminal street gang. Music artist Dominique Lil Baby Jones, affiliated with 4PF, went to 2197 Verbena Street, Northwest, to shoot a music video on May 14, 24. The area known as a frequent by OMF members and those associated with Dixie Court. But before the video shoot could take place, Jones and his associates were shot at by multiple assailants after this incident. OMF members who facilitated a 2500 Center Street were targeted and the incident victim was murdered. This then led to back-to-back retaliatory shootings between the gangs. The violence of the target shootings informed law enforcement of the stronghold locations held by the gangs as victims in each case displayed an affiliation or association with either side. Both gangs are known to have historical conflict. However, the violent gangs against the individuals in these gangs were reignited on May 24th when Baby went to shoot the video. All right? This is what they got in it. Now, you got to check this out. Now, Lil Baby respond to this like a fool. You never respond to shit like this because you crazy. You never respond to this, Lil Baby, because by you responding to this, you acknowledging this. You acknowledging this.
And tonight, rapper Lil Baby's team responding to a warrant naming him in connection with a deadly shooting. Police say he has ties to a drive-by that left 2 innocent teens dead. Atlanta News First, Yasmin Alston is live in Southwest Atlanta tonight, near where the teens were killed. So Yasmin, the rapper's attorney, now calling out the police department's allegation.
Rapper's attorney calling out the allegation.
Yeah, that's right. In a statement, Lil Baby's lawyers say Atlanta police even referencing the rapper in connection to this deadly shooting was complete and total nonsense, though the warrant says otherwise. Atlanta rapper Lil Baby denying involvement in the murder of 2 teens last year, days after Atlanta police gave updates in the case and a warrant named him in the homicide investigation of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis. Now, in that newly released statement, Dominique Jones, aka Lil Baby's attorney, Drew Finlay, called it complete and total nonsense that his client was referenced. That statement also read, quote, bringing his name into a conversation regarding a terrible crime for which he had absolutely no involvement is unprofessional, unethical, and shameful, end quote.
So Baby ain't had nothing to do with the shooting. They call it hit on Baby. But they trying to say him going in there was a part of it.
It continued to say Lil Baby is devastated about the situation because the teens came from his neighborhood. But a warrant paints a different picture, saying an ongoing...
Now, affidavit for arrest. All right. This is the affidavit for arrest. So, thank you for the cash app, whoever sent me that. Let me see. That a girl, thank you for the cash app. All right. They saying the affidavit for his arrest did this. Good fellas. Probable cause. So Baby ain't been the one, thank you, Zubain, that shot up this place. He's not the one that shot up this place. But they saying him going over there caused all that. But this goes back to what I was telling y'all about this. Street gangs that were targeted by GBI and the feds. Baby, the Crips full pocket full. Y'all see that, right? The Crip gang full pocket full. So this for all y'all that don't understand. If your name on this list, the FBI watching you. Give me a thumbs up. If your name is on this list, the FBI is watching your ass. Right or wrong. And who are we said that Lil Baby gang was gonna be next, and 21 Savage them, all of them. We said that, but now y'all seen this shit right now take place. Y'all seen it take place right now. After we already call this, we call them the wiretap gang. Everybody put it in the box. We call them the wiretap gang. You see their names on it. Now, we had them listed as the wiretap gang. Y'all straight fucking wiretap gang. And I told y'all, they all been on wiretap. They had Bankroll Freddy, him, them paper route. All of them. Wiretap. Wiretap. Check this out.
Dispute between the 4PF gang and the OMF gang eventually led to the fatal shooting of Freeman and Davis. According to documents, Lil Baby is an affiliate of 4PF, and the conflict starts in May 2024 when the rapper shot a music video in rival territory where he and associates were then shot at. After that incident, police say the back-to-back retaliatory shootings and homicides began. The warrant gives an in-depth timeline of multiple incidents that happened from May 2024 to when the teens were killed. It even says a high-ranking member of OMF was calling shots from state prison to retaliate against 4PF after an OMF member was killed on Peyton Place in June. According to documents, that imprisoned high-ranking member said in a phone call that there would be revenge for that homicide and he will go to war with the leader of 4PF, which is Lil Baby, for that phone call.
The leader.
Unfortunately, in July, Freeman and Davis became innocent.
They say the leader of 4PF, the fucking leader. They saying the leader. They giving Lil Baby a leadership role. Hit the like button. They giving Lil Baby a leadership role in 4PF. Do y'all know what a leadership role is in an indictment? an indictment or leadership role.
Victims. Gang investigators found they were not intended targets, but rather collateral damage. Most recently, police announced they already made 7 arrests for the teen's murder, but say they're not done. They didn't call Lil Baby by name on Wednesday, but did say this, which matches with what the warrant reads.
Cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper.
My thing is, what warrant? Right? Y'all see the warrant. What warrant? Who this warrant belong to? Probable cause. Affidavit for arrest. All right. Said the dude was part of the good feeling. And this is the arrest right here, the arrest warrant for that. So, family members Freeman Davis advised Davis' brother left the apartment. Lamar Freeman, happy birthday at midnight, and was standing outside Lamar Freeman's apartment when they were gunned down. The homicide gang. So, this is a gang, thank you, Rhonda. This was a gang dispute. Look.
Or to when the teens were killed. It even says a high-ranking member of when the teens were killed. It even says a high-ranking member of OMF was calling shots from state prison to retaliate against
a high-ranking member gangs involved. So they got them with gang violence. Y'all see that? Gangs involved.
4 p.m. after an OMF member was killed on Peyton Place in June. According to documents, that imprisoned high-ranking member said in a phone call that there would be revenge for that homicide and he will go to war with the leader of 4PF, which is Lil Baby.
He going to war with Lil Baby.
Per that phone call. Unfortunately, in July, Freeman and Davis became...
The feds coming. Who all believe that? Give me a thumbs up right now. The feds coming. If you believe that right now. The feds coming. I don't care what the fuck Lil Baby say. I don't care what nobody say. The feds coming.
Victims. Gang investigators found they were not intended targets, but rather collateral damage. Most recently, police announced they already made 7 arrests for the teen's murder, but say they're not done. They didn't call Lil Baby by name on Wednesday, but did say this, which matches with what the warrant reads.
Cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper.
Now, I don't think they got the right to blame. They can blame Lil Baby, right? But Lil Baby ain't did the shooting. But they say by the point of Lil Baby coming into that area, knowing the beef is what sparked that. Now, what Lil Baby doing in his enemy turf, shooting a video? You on enemy grounds, shooting a video. You must be crazy. Damn near done lost your mind. Because why would you go into enemy turf shooting a video? Who all think Baby should be blamed for this? For going in enemy turf? Do you think he holds some responsibility for this? I just want to see. Give me a thumbs up if y'all think, hit the like button also, if y'all think he deserved to be blamed for this shootout. Now, he went into enemy turf doing this. Should he be held responsible for this? And he said the kids were from his neighborhood, so I think he should have took care of them families, buried them kids and took care of them families too. But who think he should be blamed for it? Let's just, everybody got an honest opinion. Ain't nobody opinion wrong. So if you feel like that, Just put it in the box. Who all believe 4PF is a gang? Put it in the box. If you believe 4PF is a gang, put it in the box. They done turned 4PF into a gang. Now, let's see this. Four PF need 40 years to serve in the murder case. So they saying 4PF need got 40 Lil Baby affiliate. 4PF Nick gets sentenced to 40 to 30 years to serve for a murder case. Detective said it was a retaliation for his homeboy Lil Mackey. Right? 4PF right there. Now, four PF member killed. See, it ain't just about these two people, right? They got another. You had Marlo dead. Then they saying Lil Baby was responsible. They saying Lil Baby was responsible for his homeboy that was gunned down also. Somebody from the 4PF crew. That's what they saying. So they saying Lil Baby's name surfacing gang dispute. What we know, Sparks Avenue, that's with the 13-year-old. And they saying Four Pockets Full are known to have a historical connection. 2021 death of Marcus Big Mark Harlan. Age 19, Marcus Big Mark Harlan. This boy right here is who they saying are known to have a historical conflict. August 21, the death of 4PF associate Marcus Big Mark Harlan. All right, so that what they got Baby got him for. But this what 50 Cent talking about now. Check this out.
Like, it ain't no capping. These fucking text messages. And if you go right here to the main document, right here where I'm about to show y'all, they caught this nigga on tap right here. They caught him saying definitive.
Am I lying when I told y'all they all been on wiretap? Am I lying? Did I lie to y'all when I told y'all they were all on wiretap? They even had the nigga in jail on another phone on wiretap. Never lied to y'all. Told y'all about the wiretap. Yeah. Right? Told y'all about the wiretap. Yeah. I ain't never said nothing wrong when I came to y'all, everybody out here, about the wiretap. Yeah. We displayed it to the world. We displayed it. I'm gonna put something up here for y'all. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me put this up real quick. I'm gonna put this goddamn video up. Cause y'all think we bullshit. All right, check this out. Right here. Wiretap Gang 101. Check this out.
Probation officer, in which, they denied it. They denied it because they say that he wasn't. But we're here today to talk about these wiretaps, man. Yeah, right here on onantv, we have the wiretaps inside of the paperwork. And it ain't looking good, man. It is not looking good. All right? On November the 1st, 2022, a federal grand jury returned an indictment charging 35 defendants, including Freddie Gladney III, with a variety of drug trafficking and firearm offenses arising from an investigation.
They been had these niggas on wiretap. And that's what y'all not understanding. 4 p.m. Right here, finish this video on wiretap.
Right here. They say the government and defendant here to use, exhibit number 15. All right, so let's go to...
Where y'all think 50 Cent get this from? Where y'all think 50 Cent get this from? When he talk about... You think 50 Cent get this from? Supposing he gave him and goes at 50 Cent. So he going at 50 Cent right now. Check it out.
Crap anytime, anywhere.
But it was something that came out, some type of paperwork or whatnot, but that's beside the fact.
Hold up. Listen to this.
$1,000 as you see on the screen. Now, Dugg, who I respect him for this, said, can't no and convince me to go against Detroit. Either show me Big Bro a rap or shut the F up talking to me. And I feel that. Because there's a lot of speculation. But it was something that came out, some type of paperwork or whatnot, but that's beside the fact.
That's because they don't know what a third party is.
Not, whether you want to deal with them, that's one thing. But I'm looking at the loyalty aspect. Like, think about it, right? Think about it. As this dude, Meech.
How the fuck you talking about?
Meech.
Blockchains.
Listen, 42 Dugg.
I'm sitting there analyzing them.
42 Dugg got the nerve to say, shut the fuck up talking to me if you can't show me a rat. Everybody put your hands up if he didn't say that. He said, shut the fuck up if you can't show me that. Now, let me show you somebody in 42 Dugg camp. He said, shut up if you can't showed me he a rat. Now let me show you somebody in 42 Dugg camp that he respect. The marijuana tested positive for THC. Up, you now tuned in to onantv, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And we about to get right into the same nigga 42 Dugg did a song with. Hit the like button. Let's go.
This you heard me. onantv and the gang, stand up, man.
I want everybody in the box to say, Let's go.
Old nigga from the CMG shit to expose. Yes, Lord. We got one more nigga to expose.
Rat.
Man, oh
fucking
man,
rat.
Black youngster. Bring your transvestite loving ass to the front principal office, alright? Black youngster, yes, Lord. Bring your punk ass to the principal office. Man, we need to see you over here on that TV, nigga. Cause we got your black and white, man. And this shit ain't looking good, man. Lord have mercy, this shit ain't looking good. And I want to say this to everybody out there, man. On that TV, man, we standing on everything, man. We standing on necks.
Boy, these videos coming back to haunt their ass right now.
We standing on heads, man, and we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And we doing it like this, right?
Everybody say,
Right now, black youngster. Man, we done linked black youngster to a white Ford Mustang, and we gonna get into that later. But we done linked black youngster to a white Ford Mustang, y'all. Man, oh man, y'all stand up right now for onantv and the greatest, man. We don't play no games, boy. You understand this? We don't play no games, man. Now, I want everybody to look up at that screen, man, and I want y'all to look up at that screen and pay real close attention to this motherfucking rat, alright? Man, we ain't putting no bone on no nigga that don't deserve it. Man, but man, look here, man. This motherfucker here is a super rat.
Super rat. Black youngster.
Alright, he's a super duper duper rat.
Sammy Benson. Fucking rat.
Alright?
Pig. Fucking rat.
Now, this is an affidavit of complaint from the state of Tennessee to County of Shelby, man.
Hit the fucking like button. Don't y'all crab up now. Any 42 Dugg say, Detroit sticking together. Hey, if he a rat, show me some paperwork. Well, 42 Dugg, we showing you paperwork on black youngsters. Right now, a nigga in your crew, who you done a song with, nigga signed to motherfucking Gotti label. He signed to Gotti label. You did a song with him, and the motherfucker rat.
Man, on 8/29/2011 at 14:05 hours, Officer Bond responded to a drugs and narcotics violation felony at South Parkway / Lauderdale. Detectives from the Shelby County Sheriff's Department Street Crimes Unit have received several complaints of several drug transactions have been taking place on the parking lot of the Citgo gas station at 583 South Parkway. On this date, at approximately 13:45 hours, detectives set up surveillance on the business, and approximately 1400 hours, officers observed a red Chevy occupied with a male, black, back into the parking stop in the front of the business. At approximately 14:05, officers noticed a white Bonneville pull up to the gas pump at the business. Detectives Barnes then noticed a black male, later identified as suspect Sammy Benson, got out the driver's side door and take a large bag from the trunk of the vehicle. Detectives Barnes also observed the male, black, that was occupying the red Chevy Blazer to approach the white Pontiac Bonneville and enter the front passenger seat of the Bonneville. Detective Barnes and Detective Austin driving in an unmarked car.
So here go black youngster getting the weed out the trunk now. Everybody, black youngster getting the weed out the trunk. Let's go.
Pulled next to the vehicle and noticed what appeared to be a drug transaction taking place. Detectives exited the vehicle wearing vests displaying sheriff in bold yellow lettering and detained both suspects. Detective Barnes observed 2 large clear plastic baggies of marijuana that weighed 809 grams total weight. Sitting on the front seat of the Bonneville in plain view next to the defendant and a 3-month-old MB Aaliyah Jackson in the car seat in the back of the vehicle, Mr. Benson was arrested and Mirandaized on the scene by Detective Barnes and transported to 1080 Madison for paperwork and interviewing. A search of Mr. Benson's personal incident and arrest produced
$1,410 in cash from Vincent's right front pocket. The infant's child mother, Lakeisha Jackson, was contacted by officers on the scene, and the infant child was released to her after officers determined that Ms. Jackson was not involved, and DCS was contacted and advised. Once at 1080 Madison, Mr. Benson was Mirandaized again by Detective Barnes and the presence of Detective Triplet. Mr. Benson waived his Miranda. Mr. Benson waived his Miranda rights and gave a tip statement that the marijuana was his and he was going to sell it to the other nigga in the car. Now, why are you telling the police you going to sell the weed to the other nigga in the car? You done got him fucked up for trying to buy weed from you. I would have said, I ain't buying no weed from that nigga. He lying. Right or wrong. Everybody in there, give me thumbs up. I'd have said, I ain't buying no weed from that nigga. He lying. Why you tell the police your weed, they already catch it on you, and you tell them, I was going to sell it to the other black male. The marijuana tested positive, tagged along. Mr. Benson was transported to the jail, and this happened. So they end up locking up the dude who they been going to serve the weed to. Mr. Benson tell the people he been going to sell the weed to the other dude. Why are you telling the people you going to sell the weed to the other dude? That ain't my weed. I don't know what that nigga talk about. They ran that nigga in, the other nigga, he had warrants. They say Detective Bond also observed the black male who was occupying the red Chevy Blazer to approach the white Pontiac on the passenger side. Also was driving an unmarked car. And them boys say, black youngster tell him, I going to sell the weed to them people. Listen. See at the MPD property room by Detective statement that the marijuana was his and that he was going to sell it to the other black male. Is that snitching? You get caught and then you tell the police, I've been going to sell the weed to him. So I get catch with the weed and I say, hey man, I've been going to sell the weed to G Money. What? And G Money right there. So you tell the police you were going to sell the weed to G Money, and G Money sitting right there. What in the fuck? I'd say that nigga lying. That nigga straight up tell the police he been going to sell the weed to the other nigga in the red Chevy. So they locked the nigga ass up in the red Chevy too. Black youngster, you was a snitch. Now, 42 Dugg, you trying to stand on business. This shit politics. How you gonna stand on business when you hang around snitches? And this is what it is. You hanging around snitches. Black youngsters a snitch. Old Pig is a snitch. Period. Everybody know Pig is a snitch. Everybody know Pigtail. So Pigtail and Pig a part of your crew. But you so loyal to Big Meat, right? You overlooking the biggest snitch in your clique, which is Black Youngster. Black Youngster know damn well he ain't supposed to tell them police and give no type statement talking about you selling the weed to the next man. That is snitching at its finest. That is snitching. You told on the nigga. That nigga tell on the serve. How the fuck you gonna tell on the serve? God damn it, nigga. You give a type statement and tell on the serve. How the fuck you gonna tell on the serve, man? That's fucked up. You tell on the serve, right? I don't give a fuck if the serve and your cousin, your mama, your brother, nigga, you told on the serve. The nigga tell on the nigga who been coming to get the weed. He say, oh, I been gonna sell that weed to him. But 42 Dugg doing song. Look at this. Oh, I been gonna sell that weed to him. So 42 Dugg won't stand on business, right? He won't stand on business right now. But 42 Dugg, How you gonna stand on business when you saying
for those reasons?
You
Now
don't deal with snitches, right? "42 Dugg, black youngster." You don't deal with snitches, but you got songs with them featuring Megan, black youngster, 42 Dugg. Right here. This the nigga 42 Dugg standing with. What 50 Cent? Somebody tag 50 Cent right now. Tell 50 Cent, get his motherfucking ass to the principal. Tell him get to the principal office right now. All y'all go tag 50 Cent. Tell 50 Cent get to the principal office. Right here, the same nigga behind 42 Dugg gave a tight statement to the police and tell them who even going to sell like drugs to. Can I get an onan and an amen? Somebody call 50. Somebody call 50. Look at black youngster right here. Sammy, who told? Sammy the rat. Sammy the bull. Sammy the bull. Right here in the video with him. But he real. These niggas be picking and choosing what rats they won't fuck with. They be picking and choosing what rats they want to fuck with. That's it. It's just politics. One rat just different from the other rat. You got a sewer rat. You got a baby mice or a little snitch. But guess what? How you gonna pick and choose what rat you won't fuck with? Pig. You got a pig rat. Tell 50 get in now. Tell 50 report his motherfucking ass to the principal. Hey, 50. Look what we got here. The same nigga talking shit to you. Hey, he talking to a rat right here. And guess what? He fucked with this rat heavy. He fucked with this rat heavy. And this rat in paperwork saying he waived his Miranda rights and gave a taped statement that the marijuana was his and he was going to sell it to the other male black person. Tell them, these niggas politicking. How you gonna say you don't fuck with snitching and you don't do this, but you making songs with a snitch in your crew? And you doing all this. And you right here. This rap shit fake, y'all. I just show y'all it's fake. These niggas be real when they want to be. Right? They be real when they want to be. Sammy behind you. Sammy the bull. And here come this nigga right here doing a song with this man. Lord have mercy. Ain't this some shit? How the fuck you gonna say you real and you fucking with snitches right here? This is unfathomable. The man gave a written type statement. Waived his rights. And gave a tape statement that the marijuana was his and he was going to sell it to the other male black that was in the car. Now they say the sheriff detained both suspects. The sheriff detained both suspects. Now they would have let my man go, but Benson was arrested and Mirandaized on the scene and transported the paperwork and interviewing. And he told them he was going to sell the weed to the black male that was occupying the red Chevy Blazer. But 42 Dugg, your nigga and your crew signed the CMG Collective Music Group. Pig gave a tape statement. Waive his Miranda rights. And say, I've been going to sell the weed to the man. Right there. And they locked both of their asses. They locked both of their asses. And he had a baby with him. Why he been doing this? They said Detective Bond also observed the male black that was occupying the red Chevy and detained both of them. And he the only one to get statement in the whole case. He told on the buyer. The nigga told on the buyer. The nigga told on the serve. I would have whooped black youngster ass for telling on me. Right there in that car, I'd have beat the shit out of black youngster. I'd have beat pig ass for telling on me, bro. They would have let that man go. Now they got that man for purchasing marijuana from you. 809 grams. They got him for conspiracy to purchase marijuana. The man get a charge. And they never said the other dude gave no statement. They say they detained both subjects. And Mr. Benson waived his Miranda rights and gave a tape statement that the marijuana was his and he was going to sell it to the other male black. Produced $1,410 in cash from Benson's right front pocket. The infant's child mother, Lakeisha Jackson, was contacted by officers on the scene, and the infant child was released to her after officers determined that Ms. Jackson was not involved, and DCS was contacted and advised. Once at 1080 Madison, Mr. Benson was Mirandaized again. Hold up. Let me slow this down for y'all. By Detective Barnes and the president of Detective Triplet, Mr. Benson waived his Miranda rights, gave a tape statement that the marijuana was his and that he was going to sell it to the other black male. The black male. To sell it to the other, sell it to the other, sell it to the other, sell it to the other black man. Sell it to the other, sell it was his, and that he was going to sell it, and that he was going to sell it to the other black male. Sell it to the other black man. Well, there you go. So, now, y'all seeing right here, look.
For those reasons, now that we understand those to be the facts of his involvement, now
So the 50 Cent, then he post setting up Cuffy to originally get out early. Dude gave real life. So 50 Cent just posted that screenshot of somebody, I guess, from the inside talking about how 42 Dugg gave him $100K because he was doing bad. Yeah. 42 Dugg from Detroit, and basically Detroit goes over. I don't want to hear so Rick Ross was at Floyd May.
So they ain't talking about that. We gonna talk about Angie Stone too. We got a lot of shit to talk about. A lot of shit to talk about. But this is 42 Dugg saying that. But these niggas picking and choosing their wars. They picking and choosing their wars, man. They picking and choosing. This man is a big time snitch. Look.
Marijuana tested positive for THC at the MPD property room by Detective Word, where it was tagged along with other evidence. Mr. Vincent was transported to jail. Mr. Vincent's vehicle and the money that he had on his person were seized by the Shelby County Sheriff's Office Narcotics Unit. These events occurred in Shelby County, Tennessee. Now, Lord have mercy, Black.
We ain't even finished, because they still got more shit right here. Look at this.
Section of the criminal court of Shelby County, Tennessee. Stuff a clear plastic bag with some green leafy between the passenger seat and the console. Detectives got defendant percent and F rat camp over there. Girl gave a description of a white Ford Mustang during the time young Dolph was a sap.
And that's the shit that I can't get over, man. This is shit that I can't get over. These folks here full of shit. All of them, these rappers pick and choose who they want to talk to. Because these niggas snitching. They want to pick and choose who the fuck they talk to. Bottom line. And I don't like it. But it ain't my business really, because it is what it is, gang. This is why they do this shit. These niggas get together and then they politic and then they choose who they want to talk about to snitch. But we dropped the 42 Dugg situation and the wiretaps way before all of this. Way before all of this. Lil Baby.
One piece of goddamn jewelry on this mother.
Look.
You take all this money and buy all we serving y'all synthetic duck. Y'all seeing this shit?
And that's me telling y'all before this even went down. How this shit happened. How it even went down. How it even took place. Now, they say Angie Stone died today, right? Y'all know that. They say Angie Stone died today. Rest in peace, Angie Stone, but I really ain't got nothing to say about that because, you don't become famous till your ass dead. You're nobody till somebody kills you. That's just the way it is. You ain't nobody. Ain't nobody been talking about no Angie Stone until Angie Stone died. Rest in peace, Angie Stone, but ain't nobody been talking about that shit. Ain't nobody even been studying no Angie Stone or whatever the situation is. Now, the young dog kids be, man, I don't even want to talk about that neither. Because I put out this statement. I want all y'all to see this, right? I want everybody to see this right now. We about to talk about the young dog kids. Lil Durk sued. So Lil Durk is being sued right here.
October 25th, 2024. That is the day that Lil Durk was arrested and indicted for the murder of Lil Pav, meaning that it has been right about 4 months since he's been arrested. He's just been sitting in jail waiting on trial. And aside from the indictment dropping, which we went over on the channel, and the details from it coming out online, there really hasn't been any updates on this case in a hot minute. But today there has been an update. So Durk was arrested for plotting to kill rival rapper Quando, who was pumping gas lawsuit against Lil Durk. And
so Chicago is being sued for wrongful death lawsuit. So tell me why Mia G ain't suing CMG. Now, Lil Pab mama going after him for this. Why isn't Mia Jadam suing for this? The family is suing for this. Why isn't Young Dog family suing CMG?
NOTF, alleging that Lil Durk, his record label, his business manager, and a few other affiliated people are responsible for orchestrating the events that led up to Lil Pab's death. So we've got this article right here that says Postman Law and Rodin Law file wrongful death suit and murder for hire case linked to rapper Lil Durk. It says Postman Law and Rodin Law filed a wrongful death lawsuit in Cook County on behalf of the family of Savia Robinson. The suit targets those allegedly responsible for the tragic death of Robinson.
So why Mia J ain't suing for dough?
In Los Angeles, Robinson supported his family.
And she got them in court saying this. Now, check this out. Y'all notice the Young Dog case been quiet, right? Quiet. They got the 4 niggas from down there indicted. Everybody quiet on that. Check it out.
As a devoted father of 3 small children and a hardworking entrepreneur before the violent shooting abruptly ended his life.
So now they suing. But check it out. Y'all know Straight Drop is on his appeal.
Authorities now link his death to a federal indictment involving prominent rapper Lil Durk, legally known as Dirk Banks. The complaint alleges that on August 19, 2022, attackers ambushed Robinson's vehicle near West Hollywood. According to the suit, while Robinson drove with his cousin, Quando Rondo, assailants executed a targeted...
So, they suing for that, right? They suing...
For those reasons, now that we understand those to be the facts of his involvement, now that he's given the truth.
Sorry for that. Now check this out.
And you went back and met with the government again, right? Or the state? Wow.
I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't.
You didn't think, man. Like you said.
I don't know.
Okay, just to be clear. How many times would you say you've met with the state? I mean, they sat down and interviewed you. You didn't think, man, I really shouldn't be able to keep money for killing somebody.
I didn't think like that.
Okay. Now, at the end of this, you said, right?
I don't know. I can't give pinpoint exactly what month.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a different lawyer and you ended up with the lawyer you have now, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He was never hired.
Okay, well, he got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
Did he get paid?
No.
He didn't get $50,000?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket saying he represents me.
That's what I'm asking.
I just talked to him.
That's what I'm asking you.
Right. You asked
He
me.
got $50,000.
Lawyer. So.
Hold on just a second. Ask your question, wait for a response.
The original lawyer in your case got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much you get. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG.
Right now, the money came from CMG. So why Mia J ain't suing them? Y'all, in this dog case, pay attention. They said in open court, the $50,000 came from CMG. And they're not, and CMG is not being sued for Dolph murder. Now, what the fuck y'all got to say about that? What y'all got to say about that right now? CMG is not being sued for the murder of Young Dolph. And in trial, they saying the $50,000 came from CMG. And they blame Juke and all of them. They didn't say the money come from Joe. They said CMG. Why me and Jay ain't suing CMG? Huh? Okay. There you go. For all y'all out there that want to know what's going on, this is what's going on. Stop the fucking book right here. This is what's going on. Them people know exactly what's going on. If the family ain't suing them, what I tell you? What I tell you? Enough said about that bullshit right there. Enough said about that bullshit. Now, there's a lot of bullshit going on. But Nipsey Hussle brother went off on this nigga here. Look. Playing with Black Sam. Black Sam about that business now. Boy, Black Sam going off on that nigga. Black Sam said, you need to get it cracking. Check it out. He's telling another crip. Look. Black Sam checking his ass. Black Sam ready for the action. He said, did you get it cracking? Black Sam going at him. His name Rockstar. Crip. Rockstar. Black Sam going off on Rockstar. Rockstar been done fuck around all them security out there, they beat the shit out of him. Oh, they got Rockstar looking bad.
Let's get to that, bro. We all tripping on that, bro. We don't talk to each other. You know that. We tripping on that.
Listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you.
So if a nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle,
come over here. Don't come over here.
Don't come over here.
Then guess what? Go do something and come back.
Nigga said, go do something and come back. Black Sam said, go do something and come back.
Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit comes on. Listen.
Internet shit, y'all niggas in real life.
Listen, it ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to.
Disrespect, bro, to me. Don't nobody disrespect, bro.
Any nigga that disrespect, bro, you in that prison,
bro.
you better smack.
Ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison.
I'm talking on the internet. When you see
that internet shit is weak, bro.
When you see it, get cracked. When you see it, get cracked. I can't tell.
You know what's happening.
I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening.
Black Sam about that business.
Black Sam.
I can't tell.
You gotta go, bro. Come on. You gotta go, bro. I got you, dude. You gotta go, bro. Come on. Hey, Black Sam, say you gotta go, bro.
Come on, Sam. Hey, stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. Yeah, he gotta go. Get him up out of here. Man, security is the problem.
Black Sam, so your ass gotta go.
Right now,
Now, Wax saying he should have went off on him, right? Black Sam went off on Rockstar like a motherfucker. Went off. He said, go slide for him.
This way. On him. You got me mad. That ass nigga that was on the side of that nigga. Why you just fire on that nigga?
Wack goes off on Rockstar for not crashing out on Black Sam after he pressed him over Nipsey.
Come on, bro. Nah, cause y'all be running these fake narratives on me, but then when it's real on you, you act like you don't know what's going on.
Okay, whatever, whole side. And
PMC hat on.
but he gave me that hat.
No, he didn't. The nigga already text.
But all the
No, he
marathon
didn't.
shit, nigga, this nigga, yes, he did.
No, he didn't, bro.
Come on, nigga.
The nigga we texted him, he text back. Hold on, let me tell Lucy.
You ain't gonna let me speak, nigga.
Yeah, but come on, bro.
So he mad about that. Wack 100 and all them mad about that shit.
I on it.
He said, go crash out. You tell him, go crash out. It's a full conversation. Let me go to dog.
Doing that, dude. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, Doug. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Hey, listen. Short dog, you know, we go back before the deal, before the fame, before any of that shit, right? We ain't doing that, bro. Whatever Big Meech got going on with LA, Miami, Atlanta, Houston, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama, New York, St. Louis, whatever he got going on, with those cats who were a part of his crew, it's on him to defend himself. We got enough issues in Detroit.
So them boys right here ain't down with the Detroit shit. Them boys saying, leave that alone. We ain't doing that, dog. You feel me? They ain't doing that. There's a lot of bullshit going on this internet. They just beefing left and right. Shit going on. But like I said with Lil Baby is hooked up in a lot of shit. Right? He hooked up in a lot of shit. And I think Baby gonna be indicted by the feds. I think he gonna be indicted by the feds because of this right here. Because of this right here. They got a list. And them boys on the list. I think Lil Baby gonna be indicted. That's just my opinion. I believe he gonna be indicted. I truly believe that. Now the young dog kid's quiet too. Ain't nobody really talking about that shit right now. But let me ask y'all, cause y'all saw Donald Trump go off on Zelensky, right? Donald Trump went off on the Ukrainian president.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to have President Zelensky of Ukraine, and we've been working.
Donald Trump bring him near. Check this out.
Very hard, very close. So we've actually known each other. Being killed, they're losing thousands of soldiers. So on both sides, we're losing a lot of soldiers.
So he uneasy about this Donald Trump meeting. He very uneasy. Look at him.
And we want to see it stop, and we want to see the money get put to different kinds of use, like rebuilding. And we're going to be working very hard, but we've had a lot of very good conversations. I will say until we came along that it's been very hard fighting, very tough fighting. They're great fighters.
Look how you looking at Donald Trump.
You have to be very proud of them from that standpoint. But now we want to get it over with. It's enough.
This, we spoke about it by phone with you about the drones production. We have very good production that this. You see that.
Earth, strongly.
Investment. We never had.
Only kidding, right? Because get them back.
Really, the most important question.
Able to offer. I want y'all to see what he said.
Thank you. At the table and get a great thing if we could do the thing. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. This should have never happened. This should have never finishing this quickly. We're not looking forward. He as you said over and over. I have workers there.
President, thank you. You had both Macron and Keir Starmer at the White House this past week, both of whom.
And I feel that as the head of this, in a period of.
We can't just speak about ceasefire and speak. It will not work. Just ceasefire will never work because I'm like a president. I have this experience, and not only me. Ukraine before my presidency from the 2014, Putin broke. Putin today using, but from the European.
If you want to position, you understand that. Why is? Please go ahead. They do not like each other. This is not a love match, and it's unfortunate. That's why you're in this situation. Do you know? Very nice.
Negotiations. First of all, I want really to tell you, and I think that everybody understands that Ukraine, more than Ukrainians, nobody wants to stop this war. But at the future, any negotiations, it's understandable that two sides of the war. Not Russia and the United States, because this is not a war between Russia and the United States. This is war of Russia against Ukraine and Ukrainian people. So these two sides will be at the anyway will be at the negotiation table. Then of course United States, like the strongest partner of the Ukraine, and of course Europe. I think Europe is very important. I want to speak about it with the president. In the
a lot of I know pretty good.
Hacks America.
We're not talking about it too much, but a little bit. I'll see.
And who would protect?
I want to see if
Let's
we can
get to
get
the
this
argument.
thing done.
A good country. Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. That people have been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. We signed the.
I've actually watched and seen problems.
What bring it in the.
4-3, and what you're doing is very position.
I was influenced.
We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling. Don't feel.
And seen
Listen what
the
he said.
stories,
Listen what he
and
said.
I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
He said, we got a nice ocean now, but we going to feel it in the future. So he's saying the United States going to feel it in the future right now. This is what he's saying. The United States going to feel it in the future.
God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Donald Trump said, don't tell us what the fuck we going to feel.
We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what
Remember this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
Now, y'all ain't never seen a president go off on another president like this, right? I'm going to talk about that. Rollo shit. Y'all ain't in no position to see that. Look.
We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives.
Look at this shit. These motherfuckers going back and forth.
Millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. And it's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October.
Damn, he campaigned for the Democrats in October. Here it come.
Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's not speaking loudly.
Donald Trump said he ain't speaking loudly.
He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble. Wait a minute.
Donald Trump said your country in big trouble.
No, you've done a lot of talking.
You done a lot of talking now. Shut your ass up. Because we done give y'all all this money, all this guns, all this. Hey, when Ukraine been in the war, goddamn, the Tesla nigga flew his satellite over them boy country and gave them the internet.
Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You haven't been alone.
In this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, 350.
Them boys said we give a stupid president. Donald Trump said your ass stupid. We give you $350
billion.
$1 billion and niggas over here sleeping under a bridge. $350 billion the last administration give them.
We gave you military equipment.
You give them military equipment.
And you met up.
I'm with Donald Trump on this.
Brave, but they had to use our military. If you didn't have our military equipment.
Donald Trump touched him by the shoulder. Look, Donald Trump grabbed him by his shoulder. Look.
You through this stupid president.
We gave a stupid president. Donald Trump called that nigga stupid.
$350 billion.
You voted
we gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
If you didn't have our military,
Look, Donald Trump pushed his ass. Look. Donald Trump pushed him. Look, I'm going to slow this down for y'all. This assault. This assault on assault by a president. Look.
but they had used our military.
What about
if you didn't have our
Look at Donald Trump push that nigga. Donald Trump say, bitch, look.
Our military equipment.
You invited
If
me
you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times.
They ain't getting shit from us.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on. I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us,
I thought it'd be a damn good thing.
I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me. That wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is, Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful.
Look at Donald Trump say you got to be thankful. The man threatened us.
World leaders and politicians are weighing in on that historic clash between President...
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor.
Problems, like bringing people into your military.
Yeah.
It's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once?
Alone. And we are thankful. I said thank you.
Would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on. I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me. That wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with
your president.
Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is, Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have to.
Look at his face. Look at his motherfucking face. He look like he ready. Look at his face.
Cards. With us, you have the cards. But with
poor man, you done run up in the middle of a mob.
Without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. Sorry.
It's going to be a tough deal to make, because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks? footage of them.
Donald Trump got the WBC belt right there. Y'all see the boxing belt? WBC. What the hell?
He's a conversation right
What are you
now.
saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through
This is crazy.
that.
Look at the
And he
man
did
face.
go
Look at the man face.
through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that
He ready to fight.
stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting. And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if he can make a deal. The problem is...
Let's make a deal.
I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And
you're a wimp.
I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And you...
without us.
People are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that. All right, we'll see what we can do about putting it together. Thanks.
So Donald Trump said this is going to be great television. Great television. He ain't lying. It's going to be great television. Great television for everybody out there. Great television. This is fucking funny. It's funny. It is funny. Who won the fight? Anybody know who won the fight? All right. So we're going to stop here, and I'll be back to talk about some more of this trash and some more shit. I'll be back to talk about some more of this trash when I feel like it. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to make this members-only video. So y'all do what y'all do, man. We out.